And hello and welcome everyone. Hello, Monsieur. How are you doing today? Today I am going to play the game called Sipssassin. So it's a stealth game, a bit like a Hitman, but then it's in a cartoon drawing form. And yeah, the goal is to to take a sip from drinks from other folks. Hi, Jasmania. How are you doing? Uh, Jamie asked, how am I doing? Yeah, I am doing great. Thank you. Got 2 bars, milkshake mayhem, long live yield, last resort, tea time tomorrow. Let's just try the first one, I guess. So I'm define and drink the listed beverages without getting caught. Find and drink the following drinks, okay, without getting caught. Oh, okay, hide in the bin. Yeah, hi, Kemku as well. He said the spots. Well, what are the bots doing now? I haven't seen on this stream, but I think there was some in the stream earlier today. And Just Mania, you say I find some really interesting games. Yeah, I like to try different types of games. Yeah. And Cam, here you say you just woke up. Okay. Yeah, with the time zone, it's difficult to. Yeah, think what's going on. Well, I thought there was something here. No. Okay. I can hide in a carton like in Metal Gear Solid. A wrench. And just mania, you said a hit is just knocking you out. Ah, yeah, candy bar. Health bar. Super straw added. Yeah, I can as well X. And on YouTube, obviously, as well. Hi, Poker, how are you doing? And hi, Dennis Domani. And hi, Joel. How is everyone doing today? Nope. So obviously in the game, yeah, once I take a drink, the person is trying to follow me and everyone is on alert. How was everyone's weekend? Hopefully it was good. Yeah, Dennis Domenic asked how are you doing today? I am good, thanks. The weekend was a bit short, unfortunately, but yeah, it's always the case. And yeah, just maybe you see, you shut your eyes once and boom, it's almost the next day. Yeah. Yeah, time really flies. And you say a good weekend, Kim, and Dem's thematic, nice weekend, Sunday was chill. Oh, good. Joel 29, you see when you saw Sipssassin title, you thought I was playing AC Shadows, yeah. Well, there are some similarities, I guess, because here you're an assassin, there is a stealth element, so yeah, there are some similarities. I think it's meant to resemble a bit Assassin's Creed and Hitman, actually. And so yeah, you can see on top the different types of drinks that I'm supposed to discover. I found two of them, the whatever bottle and the coffee cup, but then yeah, it gets quite difficult, I guess, at some point because people are looking out. Hi, Biggie. How are you doing? You're not kind of late. I started maybe like, I don't know, 6 minutes ago, something like that. So you didn't miss much. And how are you, Biggie? So in this game, Sipssassin, you're supposed to... It's also a stealth-based game, so you're supposed to discover and to drink from the different types of drinks that you can see on top, on the left, top left. And yeah, obviously getting the drinks from those folks, it's not easy. Because yeah, at some point everyone is starting to look out for you, and when you're holding the drink, then they know that you're suspicious, and everyone's looking out for you. Well, looking for you, sorry, not looking out. And Biggie, you say you're chilling, you go to work in no time. Oh, okay, yeah. Have a good work day. Yeah, and when those folks hit you, you also lose your weapon, so that's a bit annoying. And now you have to find a new weapon. So I found 2 drinks, and the third one, it's a bit more than half. So I still have a way to go for that one before I have 3 drinks. And of course, yeah, some drinks, you have to take them slowly because they can cause some damage. So now I have 3 drinks and a half. Hi, Chole69B Nature, how are you doing? Hey, hi, Prakar. No, I think I said hi, Prakar earlier, right? Yeah, I said it earlier, sorry. Sounds like Superman. Alright, then Prakar asked, what is soup? I thought it was a reference to Superman, maybe? But, yeah, hi, Arthur. How are you? Arthur 99, yeah. And because I lost audio, I have to restart from the beginning, getting the different drinks. Oh. A disguise. Uh, yeah, hi, Mr. Dennis. How are you now? And yeah, I am replaying Sipssassin. I'm very curious. How are you doing? And yeah, Arthur, I am playing Sipssassin. So, uh, yeah, Sipssassin is a stealth game. So it's a little bit like Hitman, except here you're not a Hitman. The goal is to get the different drinks, to sample all the different drinks. And yeah, you can see on the top left, you can see the different types of drinks that you need to drink. And obviously, it's a stealth-based game, so the folks they're not too happy that you're taking the drinks from them. And once you take a drink, everyone's looking out to catch you. And yeah, it's a little bit of a spy game, as a result. So you have to find the different drinks and make sure you don't get hit by the different folks, because each time they catch up to you, they hit you, and then you lose one health bar. Hey, hi, Arthur James. And hi, HDRPC. How is everyone today? Game over. Oh. So the game is actually harder than it looks. It might look quite simple, with the drawing style, but then it is quite complex. Yeah, hi Lollycat, how are you doing? Enjoy the moment when you try to help someone get rid of their alcohol addiction. Ah. You can hide in a bin, and you can do different stuff, Mr. Bennett, you say a little bit tired. You woke up tired for some reason. Okay, yeah. Maybe it's the heat. I'm hearing a lot of folks actually these few days saying they have trouble to sleep due to the heat. So I have no idea whether it's the case where you're based, but then it could be the heat, yeah. And Cam, you say, was it the stream where you came for bed? Was it a mistake? Yeah, it was an issue. And Arthur, you like the game design? Yeah, me too. I think it's pretty original. So I did, for those of you who remembered, so I did play this game actually a while ago. Maybe it was even like 2 months ago, but then I still left it on my computer. I didn't uninstall it. So I just wanted to try it again, because I did think it was quite original, quite unique but hard, at least for me. So that's why I wanted to come back to it and check it out again. And yeah, I did stream only today, for earlier today for me, but for some of you it may have been a different day. But it was a couple of hours ago, so I did stream this game called what was the name of the game already? Hello Stranger. Yeah, Hello Stranger. That was the name of the game which I streamed earlier today. It was outside of the usual streaming hours that I would usually do, but then yeah, since I felt like playing something today and I had some time, I thought, yeah, why not just do a stream? And came, yeah, the stream for a minute, yeah, there was never. And Mr. Dennis, you said it's hot in here too, but nights/mornings are chill like this in the house. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. Could be the weather, which may have an impact as well. Yeah. And Ken, you said we all spawn like crazy in 10 seconds. Yeah. And also, yeah, you said the game was confusing. Yeah, agreed. So before I answer that point, in the game, you can see now the characters. Oh, now I guess it's fixed. Yeah, it was because he got some kind of brain freeze by drinking a cold drink, and that's why he was very wobbly. But yeah, going back to the other, like I was saying, I was going to answer the question. The game earlier today, the Hello Stranger, yeah, it was quite strange, yeah. So like I was saying earlier today, I had mixed feelings about that one because on the one hand, from a technical standpoint, I thought it was really good, very well done. Different choices, motion video, it looked good because it was real actors. They were pretty good at. I think, yeah, the actors were good in their job, but they did really good acting and all of that. It's just that the story, what happened, was quite confusing for me. I didn't quite understand it. I guess they wanted to do a twist, but then it was... well, first they did one twist, and then they did a second twist, maybe, when the guy was just... with his mask at the ending, just doing stuff on the computer. There was probably the second twist, which was a little bit too confusing. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. So the story was not. I mean, the story was okay, but then yeah, I don't know. It was quite confusing, so it wasn't. It could have been. Yeah, I think. But on the bright side, yeah, I guess I'll be looking out more as well, to those types of games, especially from that, from that developer, because yeah, I think they nailed it from the technical standpoint. It's just now the story that they need to, to make sure that it's something that people can understand. Yeah, what else? Can be some regular days you would join the stream, but yesterday you crashed and woke up late. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, you can still see the stream. I did not yet upload the video. I didn't have time to do that yet, but then that's something I'm planning to do as well. But you can still see the stream on demand anytime. So yeah, you didn't miss out. Hi, One Weasel. How are you? I think, yeah, I think it's the first time I see you, so yeah, welcome in. And after James, you can't wait for Wuchang 3 days. Yeah. I'm waiting for the reviews actually into to form an opinion on the game. I know lots of folks are excited about it. People have been asking me as well about it, but then yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens. Hopefully there'll be some reviews coming out pretty soon before the launch date. I hope. It should. Arthur, you said, yeah, the mini games were fun. Yeah, that's true. The mini games, they may not look too sophisticated, but I thought they were pretty. Yeah, it was a good touch, and that's what I was saying. Yeah, from a technical standpoint, it was. Yeah, the game had a lot going for it. It's just a story, which was for me the only thing which was somewhat yeah, disappointing compared to the rest of the package, because the rest was really good. And so that is to say you got good at this game. Yeah, I guess I've improved, I guess. Although I haven't actually played the game since the last time, but then the last time I was still trying to figure out what to do, and then I think now I got a better grasp as to what is expected in the game. And after you ask what's the goal for this game, it's to get the different types of drinks from folks while remaining stealthy. Because in this game, once you take the drink from someone else, well, everybody wants to beat you. Hi, Sifrioff. Good morning. How are you? And exactly, Mr. Dennis, you're absolutely right. You see there's a list of drinks you have to steal top left without being catches, without being caught. Yeah. So I got 5 drinks out of 6. So I need to be careful I'm not caught because I only have 1 heart as well. I only have 1 heart, and if I want to catch me, then it's game over. And mission complete. Yay. F. Oh. Well, at least I managed to finish the mission. I did 1 mission from the Tale of Two Balls, and then you have different game modes. So I guess you have different things you can do in the same map, but then I guess I'm just going to change map to see how things look like. Oh, so this looks like some kind of cinema, in the olden days, cinema, outdoor-ish diner. There's a bin. And this time it's drinks and ice creams that I need to catch. So I got the first one, the ice cream. And Cam, you say Wuchang will be good. Yeah, I hope so. Let's see, yeah. And yeah, I am doing well, thanks. Hope I was until they all suddenly gang up on me. Mr. Dennis, you say, yeah, morning English, DLC is still loading, haha. Roller skates. Oh. Oh, so you can move around faster and maybe escape from folks. Oh wait, it's becoming red. That means either it's getting too hot, it's overheating, or oh, I only have it for a short period of time. Oh dear. So this map looks a bit bigger, so you can actually just, you can go outside as well. So in this level, maybe as long as you can run away, it could be easier to evade detection because you can go outside, I guess. Yeah, petrol station. Oh, a bucket. And yeah, I'm still waiting to see the reviews of Wuchang. Yeah. I am hopeful, but then yeah. Oops. Usually the review should come out like the day before, something like that. And actually, when you think about it, when the game doesn't have any review, before the launch day, then generally it means that the game is not really that good. That there are issues, and that has happened quite a lot. Right? When you had games where there were tons of bugs, tons of issues, what happened was that the developer didn't really didn't want people to find out about it so much, so they did not have any any reviews or anything, so people only could find out about the game on the launch day. That's one indicator typically that the game is that the game has some issues, right? If there aren't any reviews before it launches. Yeah, so free off, how are you doing? And so for this game, you're supposed to, it's a bit like a Hitman game. So you have to be stealthy, and your goal is to pick the drink from someone else, and you're supposed to the drink. So the reason why you're doing that is that you're supposed to find So if I remember correctly from when I played it last time, so that was, I think it was 2 months ago, I think the story goes that some of the drinks had something in it, and that's why as a drink tester you had to try the different types of drinks so that you could find something. If my memory is correct, that's the story. So he's not stealing because he's greedy or doesn't want to spend money or whatever. No, he's doing it because he is supposed to be testing the drinks. I think it's to find out if the drinks have been contaminated with something, whatever. So that's the reason why he has to try different drinks, not because he's greedy. And yeah, you do have to smack people though, because those folks don't necessarily want to give up their drinks. Oh dear. So close. Mission complete. The drink denial. Okay. Yeah, after you say you hope there is demo for that game or performance test before release. Yeah, that would be really good if there was something so that people can test and see how it performs on their system. Like, yeah, like you said, similar to Wukong, what they did before launch, yeah. So, oh, call of urgency. So I guess it's like a game convention or Comic Con lookalike. Silent Hawk 2. Oculus VR. Spots. Nintendo. Not bad. Xbox. Oh, what they call it? Box console. Knives off. Call of urgency. Oh, this is Splinter Cell, I guess. Call of urgency. Microsoft. Xbox console 720. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that a couple of years ago, people they thought that the successor to the Xbox 360 would be Xbox 720, right? Because it would have been 360 times 2. So there were some rumors at the time that it's probably going to be called the Xbox 720. Which of course they're not, which of course it was not true. But actually when you think about it as well, 720, if they call the console 720, well, lots of folks would be joking that it's the resolution of the console. So it's probably not a good choice. Or Fork Knife as well. Still a Fork Knife. So yeah, Xbox 720 would have been a very bad name, I think. Lots of folks would have thought that, oh, that's the resolution of the console, and that's not what they want to convey. Mr. Daniel, you see, don't think Wukong did a performance test demo a bit earlier before the game released. I'm not sure when it came out, but Sponge Souls. totally original 2D pixel art Metroidvania. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, I'm not sure when the demo came out for Wukong, but I clearly remember trying the demo for Wukong, yeah. Swanee Console Station 6, haha. Vapor Viper. Tomorrow never comes. And yeah, Wukong's performance test was pretty demanding. And then it's to say we have hopes for performance test demo with 3 more days. It'll be good on launch, but I doubt they'll do something like this now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they could very well do launch one within this couple of days in order to boost interest in the game, something that everyone can try and test on their system, so that's possible. But then no idea if they're actually going to do that. It would be nice though. Hall of urgency. Yeah, he would have been hilarious naming it Xbox 720. Hi, nameless BA, how are you doing? Yeah, Mr. Dennis, you're right. It wasn't really a demo for Wukong, it was a performance app. But it was something, right? It was something that you could download and install and see how it worked. Even though you couldn't play it, yeah. And for Wuchang as well, I hope that they do that. Obviously a demo would be better. Swanee Console Station 6 Pro. So obviously a demo would be great, but then if they don't, even a benchmark, a performance test or whatever, that would be pretty good to be able to see for yourself how the game performs. Hi Abhinesh, how are you doing? And for guys saying, yeah, those type of games are hard, but they are not harder than real players like the finals game. Yeah, that's... I haven't tried that game. But then for online games, it can be pretty tough, yeah, because you do have lots of folks who will be getting the game, the multiplayer game, at launch. And they would, if they like it, they would be... Oh yeah, fuck my gaudy game first. Yeah, if they really like the game, they would be playing it. Yeah, a lot. Training, getting to know the map, really well, and all of that, and can be quite hard, I think. If you haven't played the game from the beginning, it can be quite hard to then compete with those folks who know the maps inside out, who know, the different combinations, the combos, and all of that. Vidasha, I am doing good as well, yeah, thank you. Oculus VR. USS Sports. Simp. Yeah, I haven't tried as well Elden Ring and the similar games. The only ones that I did try. Actually, which ones did I try? I tried the Star Wars one, Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order. There was a demo of a game which I did recently as well, which I did not manage to complete. Maybe I might get back to it. I don't know. Thought it was pretty good. It was another game from a Chinese studio. I thought it was pretty good. Something Burning Sword or Burning Sun. So that one I am also quite interested in seeing how it turns out, even though I found it hard. And Arthur, which TV show are you watching now? Have you watched one recently? Yeah, I mean, so recently, so I was watching this, there was this movie, with, John Cena and, who's acting as, in that movie, I forgot the name, something about chief, sorry, head of states, yeah, head of states. Or heads of state. Yeah, something like that. So I watched this movie this weekend. Thought it was pretty good, pretty entertaining. Heads of state. So you have someone who is acting as the British Prime Minister and somebody else as the American President, and they have to team up, and there is a lot of action. So I saw this movie this weekend. I thought it was pretty good. Hi Mutada H97, how are you doing? Trucker, you see, never give up in games. Oh wow. Actually, I do give up quite a lot in games. If it's too hard, then I just move on. And Mr. Dennis, you say, yeah, it's the movie with John Cena, exactly. And just released this year, yeah. It's a comedy movie. Yeah, I mean, there are some funny moments, but then it's not a, yeah, it's not a typical comedy movie. It's more an action movie with some funny moments. So yeah, if you have the opportunity to check out the movie, I would recommend it. Yeah, Heads of State. I thought it was pretty good. And actually, a funny story. I noticed that actually, the X account of John Cena is actually following me on X. So I thought it was yeah, quite funny. But I guess it's doing that with lots of folks, obviously. Okay, you see, Wuchang preload started now. Okay. They start early. Hopefully it means that if they're starting the preloads now, it means that although, wait, if they're only starting it now, then I wonder whether people got the opportunity to test it, you know, for reviews. It might be a little bit tight for reviewers then if they only start the pre-loads now. Yeah, after you see, he follows half of people on X. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Just it was quite funny, that's why I mentioned it, yeah. But yeah, nothing extraordinary, I guess, about it. So then is us, do you watch TV shows and series too? Yeah, I do. So I have, let's see, what was the latest show I've watched? That is, well, it's not a comedy, I guess. There is this TV series called Resident Alien. It's, yeah, comedy with an alien living on Earth. I've seen that one. Let's see, before that I've seen, yeah, I mean, a bunch of different series. I can't even remember that, I'm blanking out of names as well. Can you name your 3 favorite series? So I will be curious. 3 favorite ones. Yeah, I mean, in no particular order, maybe Person of Interest would be high on the list. The Blacklist as well will be high on this list of favorite TV series. And then, like, yeah, the Blacklist is always really good. And Person of Interest, you know, yeah, those would be quite high on the list. Hey, Kujimao, how are you doing? And then, yeah, you know, I've watched as well, you know, in the various superhero series, you know, like Superman and Lois, Arrow, The Flash. What else? I watched in the past Gotham as well, even though it wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be. Yeah, I like True as well. Yeah, I haven't watched Silo. Okay, I'm not familiar with it. And Jamal, you say you're fine, you just recorded a video. Well, playing a horror game called For Sale. It was 4 a.m. when you started recording. Oh, okay. And Dennis, how did you like The Flash? You've watched it for a long time, but you felt you lost the plot after a few seasons. Yeah, I mean, after the same, the first couple of seasons were pretty good. And then afterwards, I don't know, it just became, more ordinary, I guess. I don't know. I watched it to the end just because I wanted to see the resolution, but then it clearly wasn't as good as initially. The Ever was good as well, although at the ending it was maybe not as good. Yeah, I guess that's a problem with those series, right? Initially they have a lot going for it. They have lots of ideas, lots of inspirations, but then after a couple of seasons, then they just run out of ideas, and therefore the series doesn't do too well. Heroes as well, was a pretty good series. The full season at least was pretty good, and then it went downhill as well afterwards. Heroes, there was a big disappointment, I guess. The first season was superb, and then all of the other seasons were average, and some were even terrible. And Mr. Bennett, just say you love the first 3-4 seasons and their villains, but then kind of lost you, yeah. Yeah, there was also Superman and Lois, the series, which was okay. I mean, the whole premise was, a life of Superman being married with Lois, having kids. So he was okay. He was okay as well, but then, if they had continued it, I would have still continued watching, obviously. But then, I think the first season was pretty strong as well, and then afterwards, it was okay, but not as strong, yeah. There was even a series, Batgirl. That one was not great. And then what else? There was Supergirl as well. That one was okay. But yeah, there are tons of series that I haven't watched. Mr. Dennis, just if you like detectives, superheroes, you highly recommend Gotham. It's more about young Bruce Wayne and Detective Gordon. The way they introduced the villains was really, really good. Yeah, I thought I did see Gotham actually. And actually, funny thing, like the character, the actor who played someone who I think is supposed to be an early version of the Joker is the same guy who is a Jedi in the Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order. He's the same actor, so that's pretty funny, I think. Yeah, I did watch Gotham as well. I think I've seen pretty much the entire series, yeah. Yeah, and you say Cameron Monaghan. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's him, yeah. I forgot the name, but yeah, it's him. And Arthur, you say the ginger, he's in many TV shows. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen him too much in TV shows, but I haven't been watching too many TV shows as well. No, yeah, Arthur, yours, have you watched Penguin? No, Penguin is one of those I did not watch, you know. And Mr. Dennis said, you know, he played both of the Jokers, not only one. Yeah, you mean the two brothers in the show? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen Penguin, so I don't know on which platform it is on. And nowadays, you know, with so many different streaming platforms, it can be quite difficult to keep up because you might not have, you know, the right platform which shows the show. So that can be a little bit tricky. Oh yeah, you say HBO. I don't have HBO. At least not at the moment. I had it at some point, but I don't currently have it. Yeah, you know, before when it just used to be, you know, Netflix, then it was easier because you could say, okay, well, almost everything is on Netflix. So, you know, if you have Netflix, then you know, you're good to go. You can have access to almost everything. But then when all of the different studios came out with their own platform and want to maintain exclusivity for their titles for their platform, then it can be quite hard, right? Between Disney Plus, HBO, Netflix, Paramount Plus, and what else? I don't even remember all of the different platforms. Too many of them. So at some point, yeah, you just like, oh well, it's okay. I'll just watch whatever I have, and that's it. Especially because there's just so much content out there as well, right? So many things to watch, so many things to see, to play, and all of that. So, you know, for me, I'm more in a situation where, you know, if it's inconvenient or whatever, then yeah, I just skip it. Yeah, Prime as well. I forgot to mention Prime. Uh, yeah, there's just too many different platforms. And Mr. Dennis, you say you only got Netflix and HBO, but you think you just go with Prime because they have a lot of movies. Yeah, but they don't have everything as well. Right, there are lots of stuff which are not on Prime. And if I'm not mistaken, you have ads as well. Even though you pay for it, pay for Prime, you still have to have ads, which can be a bit annoying, I guess. Oh, so this is in classic era, I guess. Oh yeah, in terms of series, what did I've watched The Wheel of Time on Prime a couple of was it months or was it a year ago? I forgot. A while ago. Yeah, I haven't seen The Boys. I haven't seen Severance. I did see the Lord of the Rings series on Prime a while ago. And you say, Mr. Dennis, you agree there are more good old movies than Netflix and HBO has now. In your country, Shawshank Redemption, for example, got delisted a few weeks ago. You could watch it before that. I was on, okay, yeah. But in those cases, the delisting just means, I think, it's just going from one platform to the other, right? You can still buy the movie Shawshank Redemption, I think. You can still buy it, you can still pay to rent it, but then it's only if you want to watch it for free on the, on one of those streaming platforms, then you need to, it needs to be on that platform for the time being, but then it's a bit, yeah, it's, it's not like the games being delisted where those tend to be a little bit more permanent. Oh, HDRPC, you say buy. Oh, okay. You meant delisted from Netflix. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for movies and TV series, those tend to rotate. They just go from one platform to the other. They might, they might be on Netflix first, and then they would end up later on their Prime or have them on Plus or whatever, and then it's just a rotation. But it's annoying, I guess, right? If you're subscribed to one and then the show is gone, then it's pretty annoying. Oh, Alto James, you say bye, see you next time. Okay, yeah, see you next time, yeah. And you also, did you watch Interstellar, the movie? Yeah. Yeah, I thought the movie was pretty good, Oh, after James to say you're staying, you meant to say bye to HDR. Ah, okay, yeah. No worries. Yeah, bye HDR PC. Okay, 3 drinks, 2 to go. Hmm. Oh, and by the way, so we talked earlier about wood charm, but I haven't heard too many people talking about Shadow Labyrinth. The game from Bandai Namco, the Metroidvania where you can play with Pac-Man. I haven't heard too many folks talking about that one. Mr. Dennis, you say Christopher Nolan is good. It's such a good film director. You can't wait for the Odyssey, his next movie here. And actually, so since we talked about the series earlier, and since you say you like Christopher Nolan a lot, so earlier I mentioned, one of my top series would be Person of Interest. Yeah, Person of Interest, the creator of the series is the brother of Christopher Nolan. So yeah, it could be something you may want to check out, yeah, if you like Christopher Nolan. Hi Flamesy145, how are you doing? So this game is called Sipssassin, and it's a stealth-based game, and you have to find the different drinks, which you can see on the top left of the screen. I found 4. I just need to find the 2 remaining ones. And it's a bit like a Hitman game. You have the stealth elements. Maybe a little bit like Assassin's Creed, I guess. Due to the hiding stuff, you know. And Mr. Dennis say, guess what? Pistol Ventures is only available on Prime. It's a sign. Ah, okay, yeah. I did not know that. Yeah, when I saw it, it was on TV actually. So I saw it on TV a while ago. Yeah, Pistol Ventures was really, really good, I think. And you say you didn't watch too many TV shows directly on TV. Ah, okay. Yeah, they were showing it on TV and that's how I got to see it, yeah. Hi, Boba Fett. How are you doing today? Got 2 more drinks left. I think. Yeah, once you get a in this game, once you get a drink, even if it's not the right one that you wanted, you still have to finish it. So it means you have to make sure that yeah, you make the right choice, and otherwise that you hide properly so you don't get caught. Oh. One more drink. One. But no, it's not a puzzle game. It's a stealth game. Well, I guess there is a puzzle element in the fact that, in the sense that you have to find the drinks, but it's stealth as well. Yeah, that's right. Also, the art design is pretty well done. It looks hand drawn, pretty original. Yeah. But if you like stealth based games, then yeah, this one would be something you may want to look into. I'm just going around trying to find the last drink. Well, it's not the right one, but I still have to hide. Hi, John Marston. How are you doing? And hi, Boba Fett on X. The game name is Sipssassin. And Cam, you see, you had to cook your meal twice because the first meal slipped from my hand and my dog's at it. Oh, yeah, it's really the case of the dog. The dog ate the stuff, yeah. The dog did it. Pretty unfortunate, yeah. They were already stalking on me for sure, yeah. Waste of 300 grams of chicken breast in this economy, yeah. Well, I'm sure the dogs must have been delighted. Yeah, it must have been an early Christmas present for your dogs. Yeah, the last drink can be anywhere indeed. Oh, the last one. The last drink. And that's it. Oh, B. Okay, not bad. Alright, and I think it looks like I tried the different maps. And yeah, that's it. Well, I mean, I did not complete the game, obviously, but I tried the different maps of the game, so that's good. And yeah, you can play like I mentioned earlier. You have different game modes for each map, but then I did not try all of the game modes. I just wanted to check out the different maps. But the map here can be quite. Some are bigger than others for sure. And yeah, Claire, big map, yeah. The game was cool to watch, thank you. Fun concept, agreed. And you ask, I wonder if you could be able to unlock the doors. I think so. There was a lock and there was a picture of a key, but I don't know where the key was, so I don't know. I couldn't find the key. But then yeah, I guess I'm going to end the stream now. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day or evening, depending on where you are. Take care and see you soon. Thanks everyone and bye. Maybe I'm going to launch a raid, maybe? Any ideas for raid or not? Let me see. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know how to search for raids. Just scrolling, but I don't see anything interesting for raids. Yeah, you say I'm the only one streaming your followers list. Oh yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking too. So I checked, but I don't see anything interesting as well. So I guess maybe another time then. All right, yeah. Thanks everyone. And oh, any small streamer with 1 to 2 viewers, but how do I find those? How do I find those? Uh, hmm. Maybe this one. Someone playing the Division 2. Yeah, thanks everyone and bye.